Okay, testing. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. For those who are watching via live stream, if you can just leave a comment and let me know that you can hear and see everything okay, I greatly appreciate that. So welcome to the Strand Center for the Arts and welcome to Is the Stream Here Yet? I thank you all for being here. First, before I begin, I would like to thank the Strand Center for the Arts as well as Caitlin and her staff, Karen and Amy, the Strand boards. I would also like to thank our sponsors for today, Raleigh Bell, my dad, Patty James, my mom, and Eileen Valentine, who's not here. And I would also, well, before I do that, so kind of a long story. I'm gonna do my best to keep it straight. Okay, hello, Jacqueline, thank you for tuning in. Good evening. So I wrote this play, if you read the program, I wrote and for those live streaming, you can get the link to the program in the description section. All right, so I wrote this play, I think around 2009, and I've attempted to produce it, things happened and I quit. I also sent it to many theaters, all 50 states, and I just got declined and rejected. And so finally I decided this year, I would produce it, and specifically around Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, because this is a play about whether or not his dream, as far as us judging each other by the content of our character, if his dream is here yet. So the idea of the play came to me because I was waiting for a bus and a gentleman came to the bus stop, and in my mind, I immediately judged him. And I heard Holy Spirit say, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And I was offended and I was disappointed in myself because I had judged him in the light that people judge me that I don't like. And I realized I was being a hypocrite. So in that moment, I realized I needed to deal with myself. And from there, I wrote this play. And like I said, since 2009, I've been doing everything to get it produced and nothing. And so finally I said, I'm going to produce it this year. And it started out okay, but it didn't end up the way I wanted it. And so I remember I had there's only 12 people in the cast. I had about 25 people get back to me. And then when I sent them the script, they disappeared. And so I only had about 5 or 6 who said, I'll do it, but that wasn't enough. But then I kept asking God, what do I do? And he said, well, pre-record it. So I pre-recorded it, but I still didn't have enough cast. So I was going to quit, give up. And then he gave me an idea. And for the longest, I said, I don't want to do that. And then I do remember a long time ago, asking him, I wanted to do what's never been seen and never been heard. And he reminded me of that prayer. And I was like, I should have never prayed that prayer. And so you are going to see some weird and crazy things, but what I ask you do is you pay more attention to the message of the play as opposed to the actors, because I personally believe originally when you look at historic plays, they were more about the message, not the actors. Now we're more focused on the actors and the awards and all that instead of the message. And so something I believe is the actors should never be the star of the show, the message should be the star of the show. So I hope you watch this, pay attention to the message, and ask yourself, again, is this dream here yet? And then the second question you need to ask is, am I a part of the solution or part of the problem? And I would say for myself, I was a part of the problem, and I'm still working on becoming the solution. So again, here is his dream here yet? And of course, that's what I want to now do. One of the actors who's in here in the film is here tonight, and so I wanted to thank Carlo for being here and bringing his wife. And being a part of this. One of the things I did, because once people started not getting back to me, none of the actors got to read the entire script that are in here. They only got to read their part. So they don't really know what it's about, really. And so that's that. Yes, and so take a look at this. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. I guess it's not important. So anyway, is this. Oh yes, if you want Q&A at the end, we can open up the floor because it's kind of short and we'll have time. And again, I want to thank all of the live streamers who are joining us this evening. Is this stream here yet? Thank you.
Welcome to the Strand Center for the Arts. Thank you for coming to the show. Picture taking and videos are strictly prohibited. Please turn off all cell phones, smartphones, and other electric devices. Please notice your nearest exit door in case of emergencies. Without further ado, please welcome Is This Dream Here Yet?
Welcome to Is His Dream Here Yet? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream was simple. He wanted us to judge each other by the content of our character, not our skin color, not stereotypes or prejudgments, our character only. 2 questions. Number 1, is his dream here yet? Number 2, are you a part of the problem or the solution? This is his dream here yet?
I had a dream, a vision so grand, a world united hand in hand, where freedom's song would loudly ring, a symphony of peace, love, and understanding. Yo, what it do?
Excuse me?
Yo, G, was up?
Nothing really. I'm just waiting for the bus.
Yo, so that's what's up? That be breezy.
Okay.
I saw the valleys, the mountaintops high, where brotherhood and justice touch the sky. No more division, no more hate, just love and harmony. It's not too late. Yo, son, listen to this ish.
No, thank you. I would rather not.
Yo, but it's hot. This ish is off the chain. It don't get any better than this.
Seriously? I am fine.
Yo, what's wrong with ya? Why won't you listen to this ish?
There is nothing the matter with me. I just do not care to listen to the music on your listening device. I do not even know what type of musical sounds you are pleasuring your ears with.
What the? Man, what kind of language is you speaking? Man, just listen to it. It's the best hip-hop there is.
Oh, no. Thank you. No, thank you. I do not take any pleasure in listening to that noise you people call hip-hop.
What do you mean by you people?
Your kind.
Yo, I was about to punch you in the face.
There's no need to get violent. Now, if you do not mind, I'd like to wait for the bus in silence. Thank you, sir.
Whatever. I had a dream. I had a dream. A dream of unity. It's not as it seems. Let freedom ring. Let love take flight. In this dream, we'll stand and fight. Yo, so what kind of music do you listen to?
If you must know, I am a fan of opera music.
Yo, G, you sound like you got ish up your butt.
Don't we all?
Yo, G, I promise you if you give a listen to this ish, you'll dig it.
And I promise you I will not. You can keep your music to yourself. I find no pleasure in it. Oh, thank God. The bus is here.
I know this isn't the time to say this, but it's now or never. And I gave it some heavy thought and I have come to the conclusion that this is the last time we do this.
What? Why?
I cannot do this anymore. It's wrong and you know it.
It's not wrong if we love each other.
If you love me, then marry me.
I can't, and you know that. You know how angry my wife will be.
Exactly. I never signed up to be the other woman. I am not going to do this anymore.
Come on, baby. We have a good thing going on here. Don't stop it now.
There is nothing good about this. Okay, maybe the sex is wonderful. It feels extremely good, but the situation is just horrible. I would hate to find out that my husband is cheating on me and yet I'm helping a husband cheat on his wife. I cannot and will not do this anymore. Tonight was the last time, so I hope you enjoyed it.
That's not fair. You could have told me before we started, so I could have done it like it was my last time.
I didn't want to ruin the moment.
Well, you're ruining the moment. I need you. You're the only woman I love.
That can't be true. You don't love me. You lost me. And I am beginning to think I am not the only woman you are lusting after.
You are the only one. I promise.
Is that what you tell your wife at night? Oh, wait a minute, you don't see her at night because you see me.
Babe, please don't leave me. I need you. Would you stay if I paid you?
I hung up my hookah heels for you. And you won't even leave your wife for me. I might as well go back out in the streets. You'll never love me.
I really do love you.
If we never had sex again, would you still love me? Exactly. I'm sorry. It's over.
Hey, how are you?
Wow, that's so nice. Like, I haven't seen you since high school.
How's everything?
Everything's pretty cool. Like, yeah,
What have you been up to?
nothing much. I'm just working for now.
Where do you work?
I'm a busboy at a diner and I also clean the office, so
Oh, that's cool.
what about you?
I work with my parents. They own a dry cleaners.
I mean, of course. Like, we used to go there after school together. I remember your mother used to make us the meanest egg rolls for us.
Not as good as the tacos your mother would make.
Those were the good times, too.
Yes, they were. Are you on FaceSpace?
Yeah,
I'll look you up. It was nice seeing you again.
same here.
See you on the web.
Hey, may I speak with you?
Can't you see I'm watching television? Like, can it wait?
I'm sorry, but it can't. Wait.
What do you want?
I missed my period.
Go tell your mom that, miss. I don't want to hear that.
I don't think you understand. I took a pregnancy test. It's positive.
What? Is it mine?
What kind of question is that? What do you think I am, Slot?
I was just asking, okay? Well, you better go take care of it, okay?
What do you mean go take care of it?
Girlfriend, go down to the clinic and take care of it. I ain't being no dad.
I don't have money to do that.
You don't have to have any money. Like, OMG, the taxpayers are paying for it. Like, oh my gosh, girlfriend.
I don't know that I could do that. If you don't want to be a dad, you should have put a condom like I asked.
Who needs a condom when you can have an abortion? I'm not gonna say it again. Go to the clinic and take care of it. Like, oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hey,
Are you waiting for the 9:15 bus?
yes,
Does this bus go to the airport?
yes. It's the last stop.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So where are you going?
I am going to the airport. I am spending some time with my mother. She lives in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Isn't that where they film the Jersey Shore?
No, that's New Jersey.
Oh, right. Of course.
How about you? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to New York City. I'm so excited. I auditioned for a play. The rehearsals are in the city, but we perform the show in Europe.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What parts of Europe?
What do you mean?
What countries in Europe are you going?
Countries? I don't know. I just know that we're going to the country of Europe.
Yeah, but which countries? You know, like Italy, Poland, Sweden.
No, we won't be going to any of those places, but we will be going to Europe.
Okay.
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Karen Johnson. What's yours?
My name is Lisa Davids. You know Whoopi Goldberg's name is Karen Johnson.
How is that possible when her name is Whoopi Goldberg?
Whoopi Goldberg is not her real name.
Well, why would she be using a fake name? Is she undercover?
No. Whoopi is her stage name.
Why would she be naming her stage? Wait, why does she even have a stage? Why would she be using her stage's name?
Never mind.
So, does this bus get here exactly at 9:15?
No.
Then why do they call it the 9:15?
9:15 is just the number of the bus. All buses are numbered, but the number of the bus does not dictate the time it gets to the bus stop.
Well, that's confusing.
Right. Thank goodness. The bus is here.
When will your mind be colorblind? When will your mind be colorblind?
You look at people's skin and you think you know everything they're in.
You think everyone is supposed to be the same.
When will your mind be colorblind? When will your mind be colorblind?
My skin color doesn't tell you who I am.
I know you think you're perfect and you don't judge.
But if that was true, our words would mean nothing to you.
Have you tried your best to be colorblind?
Or has this country implanted a conscience to keep you prejudiced?
Do all black people go to jail?
Do all Asian people look the same?
Are all Hispanics illegal?
Are all white people evil?
When will your mind be colorblind? When will your mind be colorblind?
Is his dream here yet?
Have you learned to look at people's character?
Or are you stuck on your skin? Their clothing? Their hair? When will your mind be colorblind?
Is your fingerprint enough to believe that we are all individuals?
Can you believe we are like birds? Some fly, some swim, some walk. Some have feathers, some have fur, some have skin. Some tweet, some hoot. Can you believe we are as diverse as the bird kingdom?
My fingerprint is different from all those with my skin color, and yet you believe we are all the same.
Do you believe you fulfill every stereotype? If you don't, why should anyone else? When will your mind be colorblind?
Are you convinced you need to change?
Change your thinking? Change your thoughts? Change your beliefs?
Change your mind and believe that all types are the same. Is your mind colorblind? Is his dream here yet?
I probably wasn't black enough for some of you. Does it really matter? I am a lifeguard. So if you're drowning, at the end of the day, what matters most? My blackness or that I saved you from drowning?
Was I too black for you? Does it really matter? I am a counselor. So if you need counseling at the end of the day, what matters most? Me acting whiter or that I counseled you?
I am sure you noticed a black woman with a white man before you even noticed we were having an affair. I am a lawyer. So, at the end of the day, what matters most? That I have an affair with a black man instead of a white man or saved you from going to jail?
Does it matter whether I cheat on my wife with a white woman or a black woman, or should I not do it at all? What's more important, the color of the people I'm with or as a landscaper? What I can do for your yard?
You laughed inwardly when you heard that my parents own a dry cleaner, didn't you? You saw my parents owning a bodega or a Mexican restaurant, didn't you? As a teacher, does my culture matter more than me teaching you?
You already think my mom owns a nail salon? You didn't even get the chance to know me and already perceiving things about me. My culture should never matter to you. As a dentist, all you should care is that as I fix your teeth.
I'm a preacher. All that matters is that I preach the truth. Not my color, not my gender, not my age, not anything.
As a graphic designer, all that matters is that I fulfill my customers' desires, not the world's perception of a white male teenager.
At the end of the day, what matters most, people's stereotypes or people's gifts and talents.
Your culture can get you many places. Only your character can keep you there.
It doesn't matter what you think about my looks. It only matters that I make the world a better place.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I fulfilled my culture. It only matters if I fulfilled my destiny.
Be honest. When you looked at me, what do you see?
Did you see a man cheating with his wife?
Or a white man with a black woman? When you looked at me, what did you see? Did you think I should have been with a black man?
Did you see a laborer? Did you think I was an illegal? Am I from Mexico, Puerto Rico, Cuba, or maybe Peru?
Or maybe you cannot tell if I'm from China, Japan, or Korea. Did you think about it? Did you try to figure it out?
Did you think there's no way she could be that dumb?
And there is no way she could be that smart.
Did you think there was nothing wrong with me wanting silky hair?
And that there was everything wrong with me wanting woolly hair.
Did you think I was too black?
And I wasn't black enough.
What did you think of me?
What do you think of us in the situation? Do you think I wasn't girl enough to like boys?
Did you think he is too gay to have knocked someone up?
What kind of judgmental thoughts did you have during this beginning of this play?
Colorism.
Sexism.
What do you think?
What were your thoughts? Did you think we were right?
Did we get your stereotypes correct?
Do you still believe all types can do one thing?
Is his dream here yet?
What did you see when you saw me?
Did you judge me by my clothing? Did you perceive who I was before you got the chance to meet me?
What did you see when you saw me?
Is his dream here yet?
Who did you see?
What did you see?
Did you form opinions about me as I spoke?
I have a dream that people will be judged by the content of their character.
Did you take the time to know the content of my character?
Was my character known before you judged me?
Did you even think to know my character before judging me?
Is his dream here yet?
Is my character even relevant in your judgment of me?
What do you think of my character? Did you ask for it?
What did you see when you saw me?
Lord, dear Yahweh, why have we forsaken you? You taught us to love and give love and to be love. Unfortunately, we, with the power you gave us to create love, we used it to create hate. We created words of hatred filled with bitterness, ugliness, and anger. We used those words daily, purposely to offend, to bring down, and to make others feel less than and not good enough. We spit these words out of our mouths like the heavens shower down the rains. We do it daily. These words don't make us grow. It only makes us stagnant. How low is our self-esteem that we use our power to hate rather than to love? For one who is full of love can only give love, and we give nothing except hate. So that tells us what we are filled with. Lord, Yahweh, why are we filled with hate when you came to bring love? Why have we rejected your love and accepted the enemy's hate? When will King's dream appear? When will we ignore our outer and only look at the inner?
For we are the same color on the inside, our blood, sweat, and tears are the same color. The only thing that matters in our lives are the same color. When will we look beyond our insecurities, our stereotypical thoughts, our prejudgments, our hatred for one another? Lord, oh Lord, when will it be? When will we use our power to create words of love, joy, and peace?
When we have done such a thing like create fighting words and use them on a daily basis, you have to ask yourself, is his dream here yet?
When teenagers kill themselves because they are being bullied, you can't help but think, is his dream here yet?
When children can bring guns to school to kill those who have tortured them, you have to ask yourself, is his dream here yet?
Jenna 6. You have to ask yourself, is his dream here yet?
When you still have Black Americans who feel uncomfortable in the divided states of America, you have to ask yourself, is his dream here yet?
When you feel okay to spread hatred through colorism, sexism, ageism, and any other ism, you have to ask yourself, is his dream here yet? For Yahweh created the human race, and it is the human race that created racism. Why? Why did we do such a thing?
Listen really well. Do hear what I hear. Words created by men, by women to spread hatred across the land. Why would we create such words? Why have we created such hatred? Do you hear them? Do you hear the sounds of hatred? Is his dream here yet?
We have the power to stop using these words.
We have the power to create new words.
Words of love.
Words of joy.
Words of peace.
Words of faith.
Words of goodness.
Ain't it strange? We spend centuries creating words of hatred, slang that causes pain, and derogatory words to degrade. However, we have yet to create words and slang to do the opposite. Where are the words that uplift that Black people can use, but whites cannot? Where are they? Do they even exist? We wasted our time arguing about a word that some can use and others can't, but spent no time creating words that all can use to uplift.
Words of kindness.
Words that encourage.
Words that empower.
Words that give power to succeed.
Brighten.
Cure.
Heal.
Men.
Revive.
Encourage.
Restore.
Forgive.
Lift up.
Join together.
We have yet to create a book of words that builds up each other instead of tearing down with words of hatred. Ask yourself, how many derogatory terms do you know?
Now how many complimentary terms do you know?
How many stereotypes do you know?
And how many character types do you know?
Is his dream here yet?
Will you create words of love?
Or words of hatred?
Will you spread peace with your mouth?
Or will you begin war with your tongue?
Is joy in your mouth?
Or is your mouth full of depression?
What will you do with your word?
Or give death?
Is his dream here yet?
Listen again. One more time to these words we have created with hatred, with low self-esteem, with bitterness, with intentions to bring down another person due to thoughts of inferiority. What have we done to this land? We have filled it with words of hatred that has caused an atmosphere of malice, scorn, disdain, abuse, violence, and just plain ugliness. What have we done?
We were supposed to judge each other according to character. We have gotten so shallow, the only thing we can see is each other's hair, tattoos, skin color, height, weight, facial features, piercings, clothing, and so many more insignificant things. Our eyes have made us blind to character. We never judge by character, we judge by our looks. We have become part of the problem and not the solution. I ask you, is his dream here yet?